maps with rocks on them.
We're all blind because we've got so much sand in the eyes we can't see shit.
Bye bye, Arusha. Heading out. Got the bags packed. Ready to go for Kili. Time to go. What a loud bird. All right, day one is over. It was a good day. Long hair is already falling apart. But good day. Had fun. Knee is doing really well. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but it's not swollen at all, which is nice. Got this humongous tent to myself, which is a blessing. Didn't have to carry my bags today. Also a blessing. This one, I packed it well. I brought camera gear, but we're in the forest all day, so I didn't use it. But yeah, really good day. Got a great guide. Living in Freddy. So yeah, it's good. I'm excited. Got a good plan to. And my knee like felt a little off at times today, but nothing bad. So tomorrow or tonight, I'll just make sure I've got it elevated, and it should be good. So we got the impression that the tents were small for whatever reason. And so we ended up getting three. There's three of us. They're humongous. Like, we could have definitely all stayed in one tent. It's nice. Like, it'd be really nice if there's snow. But it's like kind of overkill. I'm so thankful that somebody carried this all day. That's insane. So yeah, got a little muddy, but I mean, that's a minor detail. Just blows my mind, to be honest. The guys brought me this antibacterial soap bar and water. This reminds me of like washing my leg before surgery. Kind of crazy. I'm gonna go bath. Tea, popcorn, cookies, everything. And chairs. Are you kidding me? What a privilege. I do say. I really do. Day two, we're here walking. We are like an hour, maybe two from camp. The hardest part of the day is over. We've gone approximately 2 miles in 4 hours. There's a lot of elevation. Today we are changing from about 3,005 meters to 3,800 meters, which happens to be the highest I've ever been, and certainly noticed it's a little bit harder to breathe today. It feels like when you're talking, less fun now because I'm able to kind of hold on a conversation here, but a lot of the time today I was like zone 3. It felt like I'm zone 2 right now. but it's definitely not as easy to breathe. So I'm looking forward to that extra day of acclimatization. And the scenery, beautiful. As you can tell, we're at high altitude. Everything is like it's about to explode. Alright, really quick video log because I gotta head for breakfast. It's cold this morning, not that cold. I woke up around 5:45, fell accidentally. Back to sleep until 6, that's still fine. It's now 6:30, I'm packed up and I'm going to go have breakfast until like 6:50. I will finalize my pack up and we'll be on the road by 7. Good morning. I woke up this morning and I was like, I could really go for a number 2. I start to head out of my tent and I was like, oh God, I really gotta go number 2. But all was good, so I did. But yeah, it was just kind of a weird feeling to wake up and need to go so badly all of a sudden. But yeah, day 2, we're going up to 4,600 meters of elevation today. We're at about 3,900 meters of elevation today. Slept great, no sleep problems yet. This is around the point here where people hit elevation issues. It's the highest point I've ever been. So we will see. Today is way higher than I've ever been by 1,600 meters, approximately 1,300 meters, which is still a lot higher. But we're sleeping around the same elevation, so should be good to acclimatize. And yeah, that's today. Up to Lava Tower and sleeping at Bronco Camp. So this is what the campsites look like. There is a lot of tents, and apparently it gets busier than this now. That's scary. 2 days. But it is beautiful. Let's go in. This is our breakfast time. And we've got coffee, tea, all that kind of good stuff. Everybody else, and there's me. So today is day 3. We started at like 3,950 meters elevation, something like that, and we're going to 4,600. And going back down and sleeping around 4,000. The day started pretty hard. It was quite hot and sunny, and my forearms are kind of roasted. Feeling much better now. On the flow again. Ready for the day. We made it.
Lava Tower.
Lava Tower.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day.
day 2 is over. We're at camp, and we went up from like 3,900 meters up to 4,700 meters, and we're back down around 4,000 meters. Did start to definitely feel it at 4,700 meters. It felt like, I don't know, I was just really tired, and my head was a little light, I would say. Other than that, I just felt off. But I feel pretty normal being back down here again. Alright, we are exactly 1 hour and 30 minutes into day 4, I think, and on top of Bronco Wall. Mount Meru is there in the distance, and Kilimanjaro Peak is right there. Good 1,500. Well, we're at like 4,200 meters right now. It's 58,950, so about 1,600 more meters, 1,700 more meters up. Doesn't look like it from here, but illusions. I probably plan to roll there. Day 5, back on the road. There's also a lot of others on the road. It's quite windy up here today. Feeling good so far. But it's a bit harder to breathe, that's for sure. Glad I'm not pooing my pants like last night. It's always nice. Onwards.
So hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all.
Alright, literally just made it to Balafu camp, and this is base camp because right up there is Yahulu Peak. We're almost there, and you can see people here coming down. So that'll be us in like 24 hours, and it feels good to be here. I feel great. That's the best I've felt all trip, probably. Then the poop rooms, but fortunately, bathrooms right there, which is nice. Everyone else feeling good too, which is good. And yeah, on a bit of a slope again, unfortunately, so usually slide into that. Feeling good. Time has come. It is the last night. We leave for Summit at 1 a.m. I'm feeling really good. Not really tired right now. I've had a few accidents basically the last couple of nights. Well, more morning. Other than that, I feel great, and I think that's just the side effects. I'm pretty positive now. It's just the side effects of the altitude medication I'm taking. Camping here at 4,800 meters tonight at Banff Food Camp. And yeah, I feel a lot better than I did at Lava Tower like 2 or 3 days ago at 4,600 meters. So really excited to get up and go tomorrow morning bright and early. Then we'll come back down here for a little bit of a nap, depending on how everything goes, and then we'll start heading down until we hit about 3,100 meters, and we'll camp there for the night, and we'll finish it the next day. So, big day tomorrow. Alright, it's midnight. It is still extremely windy outside, as you can maybe tell. Half the tents outside are collapsed with rocks on them. Anything that's not like tent built for this weather. I don't know how strong the wind is, but it takes your breath away when you go outside. So take that as you will. I look tired, but honestly I feel decently well rested. More well rested than I thought I was gonna be. I'm just putting on a second base layer. Yeah, our food tent is also collapsed, so I'm not sure what the plan is for coffee. But I imagine we're still having coffee before we leave. And the plan is to meet for that in 30 minutes, and I'm gonna be ready well before that. But yes, so summit day. Alright, we're fully kitted. We've got some outdoor research gaiters on, Salomon GTX4s, which are my go-to shoe anymore. Wearing the Arc'teryx beta pants. This is actually the first time I've used them, had them in a while. Excited to use it. Underneath we've got the Arc'teryx row shell, not shell, mid layer, base layer. And under that I've got some a thinner smart wool base layer. That's enough for my legs. They're usually quite warm. Also wearing some smart wool socks. That's kind of my typical go-to for socks. They're great. I've actually been wearing the same pair of socks every day hiking, and my feet have been wonderful. So up top we're wearing Lululemon hat because I love the color, which you can't tell right now. Arc'teryx beta shell. Underneath that we've got Arc'teryx Proton. Underneath that we've got Arc'teryx Row sweater. And then underneath that I'm wearing a fairly heavy smart wool base layer. So good to go. Bag is packed. Osprey Stratos 34. I just got this bag before this trip, and I've been loving this thing. It just molds to my back so nicely. So excited to take it to the top today. Some OR gloves. And well, got some mitts and stuff in there too, if needed. But right now the biggest problem is it's just really windy here. So
Go down in history as the windiest popcorn maker
Serve the windiest popcorn ever eaten. It's fucking good. It's so windy. There's so much dirt flies. It's not even funny. It's insane.
This is so fucked. The tent's full of sand. And it's just an absolute sandstorm outside. We're all blind because we've got so much sand in the eyes we can't see shit. And there's no water, so we're fucked. Video log update.
We're leaving.
I don't know, me neither.
Came, saw, conquered.